Holding.
Hold on.
Motherfucking.
One more.
Hold
on to this.
One more tear. Yeah. For some reason, all the mics and shit are reset. So.
Looks like we're still good. What reset?
My actual shit for the mic and speakers for some reason weren't going.
Oh yeah.
So
I think we hear you just.
All right, and now we're going.
All right.
I mean for the stream.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, Lee. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you very much. Hi, my name is Lee. I am going to be playing Liliana, your Yuan-Ti monk, and I am old as fuck. So, gang. And then I'm going to mute myself like a Tesla stream.
All right.
And I guess I'm next. Seeing that
that's
been it. Yeah. I am Paul. I am actually wow, on top of it today. I'm playing the totally elf bard. I'm playing the totally elf bard. I'm playing the totally elf. That is now an official well bard.
Well bard.
Yep. Well bard. All the way.
Unfortunately, it's not a do-well bard.
Do well, Bard. Oh,
it's just,
bump.
God damn.
The youngest amongst us has the best dad joke of the night.
Well, I guess I am pretty young now. Well, I'm 28, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're youngest.
Yeah, you are youngest.
Right. All right. Speaking of dad jokes, okay, you're up.
All right, I am Tyler. I am going to be playing the character Remethil. He is going to be a Sorlock, and he is ostentatious.
Ostentatious.
Yet?
Ooh.
Get it.
Are you sorry?
You will be after all these jokes.
So you'll say he'll have a sore funny bone?
All right.
One out.
It's bored out. Oh, gosh. It's going to be one of those nights. And we get to welcome back Deb after a couple weeks of hiatus. And I believe this is Deb's first time meeting Tyler, too, by the way.
It is.
Yep.
So I'm Lyra. I play the Victimir Paladin. And been off traveling, and it's good to be back.
You know what's crazy? I can't believe that CC actually fell in a well.
Yes. Yeah.
It's only the third, fourth character that's fell in that well. Maybe
That
Timmy
well.
and
Liliana.
Lassie.
It's pushing people in the well.
It is just following us all around.
Go
At
find
this point,
Jonathan.
somebody is a killer.
Go find Jonathan in the well.
It's the BBUG.
It's a well.
So well.
It's a mimic.
Yeah, it's actually a mimic.
The mimic will.
Ring.
Yep.
Yeah, and for well, congrats to Cece. She found a job in her career field, but unfortunately, it requires the night shift, so she won't be able to continue with us. So King Jess had to relinquish her crown.
Aww.
Pursuit thereof.
Jonathan's king.
Yeah, and I'm Brian. I am the Master of the Pints, coming to you again. As always, our second campaign with the Tavern Harriers, and it's always a pleasure. We have fun with everybody that joins us. And, oh, how cute. Hugs.
Fruit of my loins and the paint of my ass.
Yes. Well, last week, or 2 weeks ago, let's go ahead and catch up. I'll do a very high level because we're going to bring Lyra out of the movable hole. Lyra was not in the well.
No.
Big difference.
We apparently had a movable well too, and it's a mistake if you go in the wrong one. You don't come back.
Yeah, mine was just, I was hanging on, you know.
Yes, but so I'll do a very high level because in character, as you come crawling out of the hole, they're going to catch Lyra up. But to catch the viewers up real quick, last week, the party, after wandering through the dark woods and to the frustration of King Jess, which is probably why the well overcame her from despair. The path that the drow led them on seemed to be tedious and driving them crazy, which was quite intentional, which the drow were wont to do, to like throw encounters in your way to, I don't know, make it harder for you to follow them while they're taking prisoners. It just kind of makes sense along those lines. And fine young cannibals. Speaking of drow,
It's now canon. Fine young cannibals were drow.
yes, but yes, they finally made their way through all of the little traps and little distractions that were thrown along the way to slow the pursuit. And they came across a chapel where they learned more about the castle that was in the background. The woman in the chapel, she told them of the secret tunnel that would lead them to the underground of the castle, which was probably the best way to get in without being seen, as she told them that through her observations there were hundreds of soldiers, watchmen, perhaps some drow working with the Quebecians as well, going to and fro. So, a frontal assault to the castle was probably not the wisest of choices, so they decided, yeah, this secret tunnel probably sounds like a good idea. They took the secret tunnel along the way, and so far they've not really encountered too much within the secret once they got into the castle underground. Yeah, they're kind of wandering their way around. King Jess gave up her aspirations for the crown and had to leave. And however, as she was leaving, Lyra comes crawling out of the hole, well rested and leveled up even.
Oh!
Ooh.
From her time in the hole. Sounds like
Prison.
solitary confinement. we'll call
Time
it
in the shoe was good for her. Made her
Yeah.
stronger.
Yeah,
Yes.
solitary confinement made her stronger and meaner.
Yeah.
More- Gave her more of an edge.
Doing those one-armed push-ups, you know?
Yeah, that's actually probably a better way to put it. Being in solitary confinement gave Lyra gave her an edge, and it was like Paul said, one-armed push-ups, getting buff in there, and that's how keeping herself busy out of boredom in solitary. And that's where we find ourselves tonight. In that.
Holy shit, Mira, you were in the bag the whole time? I am so sorry.
Why didn't you guys come get me?
I kept throwing.
It's not like I did anything wrong.
No, but like, okay, so, Cece, we were just like, standing in this room, and then, like, King Jess was standing there with their crown, and suddenly the floor opened up. I heard something say 7 days and swallow King Jess. It was a well. I don't know where it went. I was like, Jess, you're doing so good. And then she got ate by a well.
Just like the well that
damn
ate
well
our
again.
cleric. Yeah.
And then, like,
Stepped outside of the room
well,
to check, and the well just appeared.
Yeah. Well, I decided that, well, since Jess is now gone, that Jonathan's going to be king. So I went to go grab a Jonathan out of the bag because I've been throwing many, many Jonathans in there. I hope you understood the pile of Jonathans that rained down upon your head. So I thought, this Jonathan has put a fucking king cobra. It's going to be king. I put the fucking crown on the head. It's a...
I see it.
That's an appropriate Jonathan.
King Jonathan. It just... somehow holds a little scepter in his tail.
I don't mean to be impractical, but might he have trouble communicating with some of his subjects?
I turn. I don't think Remethil can. That okay. You're going in the bag now, Mister. Anyway, Remethil, just a question. How flexible are you?
I tend not to be.
Okay, never mind.
Personal question.
Anyways, so now, Lyra, we're in a basement or a sub-basement. I don't know, something like that of a castle. We're trying to infiltrate it. And we're in this room with a whole bunch of gaudy clothing that's just totally out of fashion. And these banners that who knows who they belong to, and all this jewelry, which is oh so pretty. And yeah, we're on an adventure, and we're going to save children and prove our worth to the kingdom. And well, one of us will be crowned king, I guess. Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan. If the people accept it, I guess we'll like do an applaud or something.
I think there needs to be an appropriate arc for that to happen.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I mean, I'm in a bard. I'll spin something. You know, maybe that is just now.
Wasn't a movie, The Serpent King?
Well, from here,
Yeah,
we need to get more information. It seems as if we have more to contend with than just measly drow now. So this is going to be more of a danger to us than before.
It's just the Clavecians, whatever. What I'm more interested is just what's around here. So GM, I noticed there is a wall. Is that actually a real wall, or is that a pretend wall, or?
It's a wall. I didn't do the light.
Okay, so
yeah.
basically we can see what's inside this room, and this wall is a wall that is right there.
We will pretend that wall doesn't exist, and you can go across it since you can already see it.
All right.
And then making you go out and go back in, because you can see there's no encounters there. So it'd be pointless to make you go out and back in.
Yeah, I think
We're going
Tamilla's...
to call it one of those room dividers. You see a big, like the curtain that separates the two. So you can go through the curtain if you
Push it over.
Yeah,
Respect your surroundings.
yeah.
So Tamilla's just gonna grab some jewelry, stuff their pockets, you know, usual thing. Is there anything else in this room of interest other than the banners of whomever, the outdated gaudy clothes that, you know, look like they belong to nobility, and the jewelry?
No, I mean, but you would know that you'd be able to sell these for probably. I mean, especially with in the troop that you've been following, that this isn't just costume type of clothing or jewelry. It's valuable. Give or take, you would know it's a few hundred gold pieces worth.
Okay, so like real ermine fur and like all that jazz.
Exactly. It's
Alright,
gaudy,
yeah.
but valuable.
Yeah, definitely will probably either stuff some in the backpack, or, you know, maybe if there's like a nice long jacket with some like nice fur details on it, definitely exchange that for like the bright colored clown-esque jacket they have on right now.
Oh, you do see like the white leopard type stuff as well, like from
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know what to call that, from like you know, I'm talking about the white spotted leopard.
That's the ermine, I think.
That's ermine, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Taken from little ferret guys. Oh yeah, that's not cruel at all.
Yeah.
And that's basically all that's in this room, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, just grab some jewelry, some clothes, and go to the next room.
Okay. Go ahead. You guys are allowed to move over there, like I said.
Brian, I can't see anything. It's just black for me.
Oh,
That was intentional.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll
With
give
me,
you.
with no night vision, I'm not surprised.
No, this is actually supposed to be lit here. That's why.
Tamila, do you want to go? You're still disguised, right? Or
No, they're not disguised yet.
oh, okay.
When they were disguised, they were barely disguised. So,
Did you want to just tramps around, or did we want to try to use magic of some sort?
well, if we hear other people down here, maybe we should consider disguising ourselves. But let's not waste our talents, magic, and/or energy until we have to.
Okay, as long as we're on the same page.
Yeah. So, next door, is it unlocked?
Oh wait, no, yeah, that was already. We already know about that, so that's.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's yeah. I mean, you can do it. Yep, there you go.
All right. Yeah. What's in this room?
Oh, there's a. Oh, were you telling us about both rooms before, or was it just that?
Oh,
other room?
just that one. Okay.
Oh.
All right, you can see that this used to be like what looked to be an armory at one time, but now it looks like they have changed it to some kind of a still that the Klevekians are using it as. And you can see like the casks along the wall in the back as well, and which they're actually a couple of them are already tapped. And you do see a lot of equipment as well. You do see like over 100 long swords, over 100 suits of splint armor. You see over 100 shields as well. They're all a little bit rusty, but they're still serviceable.
I'm sorry, what was it converted into again?
It's still,
A still?
yeah, making moonshine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is mainly a still. The armor, swords, and stuff are kind of secondary, it looks like.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Being a citizen of the Kingdom of Klevek, does this armor look like what the soldiers would use in that country, or does this look like a different fashion?
Definitely a different fashion. Like it's almost like they kind of disregarded it. You get that idea from looking at it. Like, okay, this stuff is useless to us. We're gonna make this room that used to be an armory now a still. And you're getting the idea now that you're going through this basement, sub-basement. You're not quite sure yet that this castle itself is older than the Klevekians. Or the victim, it's kind of an older castle. They're not original inhabitants.
I would like to try to hear on the other side of this wall.
Okay, make a perception check. Yep. You're not hearing anything, no?
Okay, I will tell Tamila this.
So do you think there is someone babysitting the still?
No, I don't hear anybody, so we can continue.
Oh.
Well, we should get the others as well.
Well, yes. Let's wait for the others to come in here, see if they can't find something useful. Are there actual bottles of moonshine that are already ready in here?
What he said.
No, you see the cask itself, but no, you don't see any bottles, but you see empty bottles around.
Oh yeah. If there is already a whatchamacallit, a barrel that's already has the bunghole tapped in it, let's get some alcohol and some bottles and start filling them up.
Oh, great. I support this decision.
Yep.
Right now?
Yes, right now. Flammable things are useful.
Molotov cocktail.
Oh, really? I was thinking something to drink.
Well, that too, but flammable
water.
and then
The
celebration.
Water is tainted. Drink alcohol.
Right. That's what they tell you when they go to Mexico. Don't drink the water.
So, Lyra, are you going to work on filling up the bottles and we'll
Yep.
start exploring what's on the other side of these doors?
You find 7 empty bottles, and you can fill those up.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek my head around the corner and see where our friend. I always forget the name. Liliana is just.
Oh, Liliana, yeah.
Yeah. And it's actually it's a clear, and Lyra, as you start pouring it, you notice it's got a very strong, like a grain alcohol smell to it, almost like.
So it's fairly fresh then.
Yeah, but it's almost like a corn type smell. They're making moonshine. Yeah.
Yeah, I was to say, yeah, they're making 100% moonshine right there.
Yeah, that's exactly what you smell.
You'll smell it and you're getting drunk off the fumes, kind of.
Oh, yeah, you're like, whew. And just the fumes itself are kind of like burning your nose hairs.
Oh, yeah, I'm still pouring it.
Yeah. Oh, it's not dangerous.
It might come in use, if not for myself or somebody later. You never know.
Yeah, Jamila's just gonna peek their head out the door and look down the hallway. Just double check there's no one coming.
Okay, not seeing anybody.
Okay, then they'll go back in the room and start double checking things.
Okay.
So it looks like Ranithil is at the door on the north. Jamila will check the door on the south. I guess they'll check it for sound too. Just like press their ear up against it and see if there's somebody on the other side. Because it makes sense if there's like an active still here, there might be someone around.
Yeah, make a perception check. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Perception. I almost forgot to have to.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, it's eerily quiet down here.
Like, there is absolutely no one down here?
Yeah, eerily quiet.
Wow, that's worrisome. I hear nothing.
Yeah, even on
I heard
that.
nothing too.
I'm gonna, Jamila will check the door, see if it's unlocked or not.
Okay.
Is it locked?
I walk in. I carelessly walk into the room, not thinking.
You just walk in, okay? And all right, we'll go back to Tamila after we go to Ramithil, who just walked in the room, not thinking. All right, you see this is like an office. It's sparsely kept, and you can see a dim lantern hanging from the lone chain on the ceiling.
The room that Tamila's in?
No, this is where Ramithil's at.
Okay.
And revealing a table and chairs on which have been thrown furs on them. And you see a fireplace with its crackling, and you see a pile of worn furs on the bed. And you see a chest at the end of the bed as well.
And then I'll tell everybody about that after Tamila probably goes, because it would be at around the same time.
Okay, Tamila, you're
Checking if the door's locked, and if it's not, open it. If it is, find a better way.
okay. Go ahead and do an investigation. Yeah.
Investigation. There it is.
Wait, you already opened it though, but you wouldn't know if it's locked. Can't tell if it's locked or not. Yeah.
Yeah, well, try pushing it open.
It opens. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and is there anybody on the other side?
There is not.
Alright, then Tamila will step in and see what's around.
Okay, you can see that this area, it looks like it's used for training, and it kind of reeks with the acrid smell of old sweat.
For what? Used for what?
Training, and you can
Training.
smell it. It
Okay.
smells like a locker room in here, by the way. Acrid smell of old sweat.
Oh my!
Oh.
Whoa,
Somebody did something.
what'd you do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I clicked things I shouldn't have.
I was like, wow. I saw glass breaking. I thought my
Dying.
yeah.
Okay.
And then as you get in here, you see some training weapons like like the dull swords, wood swords
Mhm.
around here, and you can hear like coming from this area, you can kind of hear like almost like silent whispers, almost like whispering of moaning and pain coming from the far west wall.
Far west wall. Okay.
But you do see a stairwell going up.
Mm-hmm.
As well.
Okay. Tamila's gonna go further into the room and just go up to the corner here, which they can't see around, and just make sure that coast is clear, there's nobody actually in here, et cetera, et cetera. No guys sleeping on like one of the benches,
No, it's vacant.
Hi.
While Tamila's doing that, can I come back out of the room then and tell the
Yep.
two that I see, come in, I found an office.
Okay. Liliana and Lyra, what would you like to do?
I'll follow Ramithel.
Yeah, I assume I'm following too.
And then, as I'm in here, I'd like to be searching for records and I can do an investigation.
Okay. Yep. You go ahead and do an investigation.
My -1 coming in clutch here.
What's that?
My -1 coming in clutch.
-1 coming in clutch. Yeah.
I'll help.
Yeah, please do. I just know you're supposed to be looking for records. I don't know what they exactly look like.
Okay. As you're looking through the desk, you do find a note. Okay, and
Joke's on you, I can't read.
I'm gonna type the note here, and whoever.
It's not gonna help.
Yeah.
Liliana can't read, so she's just
Yeah.
It says squiggle, 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 and then there's a little sideways squiggle, and then that one's a dot. Yeah. I'm just gonna
Takes it.
Somebody who can fucking read.
I see, yes. These squiggles mean something.
Her intelligence is 8, and I will play her as such.
There's a nice fireplace in bed even.
Yep.
So it seems that somebody important probably uses this. That is Sylvan.
Squiggle.
I cannot read
Squiggle,
that.
squiggle.
Oh, shit. Again, squiggle, 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 squiggle.
What she said.
Wow, we need someone
Gee.
intelligent.
Gee, too bad the person who, was singing Elvin at the Kings games isn't here.
I know, right?
Can Jonathan read them too? We don't.
So none of you can read the letter.
I
Nope.
think we have one intelligence person in our party.
Not anymore.
Not in
Plus
that
one.
room.
I think, wait, don't you know Sylvan? Pretty sure, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
I think they're telling us to find them. Hey,
Yeah.
Tamila?
Does Tamila hear the cry of their name through any of these doors?
You don't hear the
Also-
cry of your name, but Lee, you might want to check our because Paul is now me, and I am Lyra,
What the fuck?
and Deb is Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah, all of our
Oh,
faces got
nice.
changed in the.
What's your point?
It's cool though.
Wait, does that mean I am actually the DM tonight?
Yeah, you were the DM, actually, believe it or not.
Oh wow, I was just joking about this before, but sweet.
Yeah, you didn't get the memo on that.
So the beds of mimic guys, roll initiative.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone dies.
Liliana, I don't know if we want to be yelling though.
Why?
We're sneaking. If the other people here know that we're here, we might not live much longer. Or I have to fight a lot of people and make them not live much longer.
Well, I mean, that's fine. But I mean, I must see Jonathan become king, so I guess so. I guess I'll go sneaking now. Camilla, I'm sneaking to you. I'm gonna roll stealth.
Did you tell them about the chest you found as well?
Oh, of course not. I hope nobody noticed that. They
Yeah.
go out and
Didn't.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's at the foot of the bed, by the way. Anybody that went in there, they'd see it.
Yeah, Liliana just cares nothing about fucking money and chests, so Liliana's gonna go, I'll be back, guys. And just
if Lyra is going to stay within eyeshot,
Oh
I will
yeah.
eventually open the chest. If she's looking at the chest, I will also open the chest.
I am sitting back watching all you guys, making sure nothing goes boom in your face, and offering some kind of heals if you need it.
Okay. And yes, I will open the chest now. With her watching over me for a little while.
Oh, it opens right up. No traps. It's not locked. And you find 600 gold.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I will tell the party I have found 500 gold.
Okay. Yep. That's fair. Yep. Okay. Yep. You find.
I mean, it was a nice even number.
Yep. I like it. All right. Okay. And then also in that office, you do see the. You see the other door over here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, as that's happening, Tamila's gonna be proceeding of sticking their pointed ear against the door, listening
Which door?
for.
This door.
Yep, the door they're right next to. So another perception check.
Yep.
Perception, normal roll.
Wait. Oh,
That's
no.
a 24.
Okay, you hear like the opening of a chest and rubbling around, and you hear the clanging of coins.
So Tamila will want to open the door very carefully, but very slowly and very as stealthily as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, just to peek through to see who's on the other side.
Okay, make it Remethil, make a perception check.
And do you want me to make a stealth check?
Yep.
I'll make a perception check. I will do so. Skill check, perception. Yes.
You didn't notice. Remethil, you open the door. I mean, Tamila, you open the door,
Mm,
and you see Remethil there counting coins.
Yeah. Just okay. So
It was
Cool.
Oh, here's your share.
I just wanted to if it was like you shocked if Remethil noticed you opening the door, like it's like a wait, the door's opening behind me, oh shit, kind of thing. That's why I wanted that.
okay, so the rooms are interconnected. That's great. This room behind me is training room. It smells like sweats. nasty.
Oh, okay.
Where is Liliana?
Sneak up
I-
as much as I can behind you.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Just kind of stares at you. Hmm?
There's
I-
something that you need to read.
Oh.
Oh, yes, we found something.
Oh, okay.
Beyond money.
I guess that's important. Yeah, well, read it. First, nod out loud and just nod. Okay. That's great.
Can you read it, Tamila?
Yeah, they read it in their head.
Yeah.
Does it mean anything to you?
Well, okay, first question. Does it mean anything to Tamila? Because I know as a player, I know some of that means stuff to me, but to Tamila, Do you want me to roll something, or?
No, this is RP.
Oh, it's drow stuff.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
It's the fine young cannibal stuff. We're gonna.
I mean, you read it, right?
I mean, I looked at it. I can't read it.
Oh, do you want me to read it out loud?
If it's important.
Okay.
If it's just some love letter I can pass.
Oh, no. It's kind of, I think it's stuff we suspected. Okay. Let me just put it in common, because obviously you probably don't talk in Elvish either. And says, "You have served us well. You shall live. We will help you destroy your enemy as you continue to serve the needs of the Spider Queen." As I said, drow stuff.
Oh, who is it addressed to?
Is it addressed to anyone? GM, is there like an address to it, or?
Or perhaps we can look in the office if there's a name of anybody that is in the office.
Like, yeah, like on the letter, is there like a seal, a name?
You okay? You I'll give you the.
Oh, did you not mean to name this NPC? Oh no.
No, I do know the. I'm going to give you the. Okay, you actually find that you do see a name, and it's called, the name of the person it's addressed to is Eric Splitaxe.
Eric Splitaxe?
Splitaxe, yes.
All right.
That's definitely Elven.
So I don't know if Eric's his real
Us.
name. I
Is
also
that-
don't know if Split Axe is his real name, but
Is that a familiar name to Tamila, by any
No, I
chance?
had a piece of cake.
Make a history check.
Okay.
oh yes, we can make a history check. If anybody's know.
That would be a 17.
Oh, you might get it. Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, you actually both, Tamila and Liliana, you would have known and heard this name as being a high-ranking officer amongst the Quebecians. But more of a mercenary type, not regular.
So it's like something the nobility, someone the nobility hires to get things done and take care of problems. Probably.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
That's
A
probably
high-ranking,
where.
but like a under-the-table type person.
This guy, great. So I don't know what rank he gives himself these days, but he's a mercenary that all the nobles use to do dirty work. You know, oh, there's an orphanage that needs to be burned down, burn it. Or, oh, there's an old lady who won't leave her house, kill her. You know, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Somebody
So-
we definitely don't want to make an enemy of if we can potentially leave this area relatively undisturbed. Oh, well, I've already taken his money.
Yeah, he,
Oh,
In for a
well.
penny, in for a pound.
don't
I
worry,
mean,
he
it could have
probably
been
already
worse. You know, we could have destroyed his whole bedroom.
I
But
mean,
all we
we
did
could.
is open the chest.
I mean, if he doesn't
That's
sleep
true.
comfortably, that won't be a problem.
What did you find further south?
As I said, a training room that smells like sweat. I think I heard some kind of moaning or something on the west wall behind a door. I haven't investigated that yet. And there's another room that I haven't investigated. I'm just making my rounds, making sure that, you know, we're not going to get ambushed or trapped or captured. Oh yeah, and there's stairs, but I don't want to take this yet. I kind of want to
Oh,
see
you
what's
looked
down
up?
here.
Okay. Yeah.
I think since we are doing this thing of checking every door with our ears and then, you know, making sure they're unlocked, we will continue this pattern of insanity.
Well,
So,
I was just hanging out near here but you already said you looked up here, so.
yeah. So Tamila will take this next door, put their ear to it. Take a listen, see if there's any noises on the other side. So, perception check.
Perception check. Yep.
Boop. That would be another 24.
Not hearing anything. Yeah.
They will check if it's unlocked by, you know, pushing it open slowly.
Okay. Go ahead and click it and see if it opens. There it goes. It's not on. Okay.
Yeah, they'll just kind of take a step out and see what's around. It looks like
Another hallway.
can I conclude that this looks like part of the same hallway that we entered from?
Which one? Oh, yep. Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, it's starting to look like the same layout down here. Yeah.
Tamila will just go back into the room and, you know, tell everyone, oh, this door leads back to the hallway.
I mean, you can tell it. I mean, I think you can tell it tees up here, though.
Yeah. Right up there, a T's.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's, oh gosh, a T junction up there.
Oh, yeah.
So there's more to explore, but I'd rather find out what's in these rooms first. I'm assuming it's probably going to be more bricky-brack. Are you checking doors, or do you want me to check all these?
I think you're better at it than I am, but I can as well.
Okay.
I can help you.
Sure. Yep, going to this west door and gonna put their ear up next to it and take a listen.
Okay.
Perception check, I'm guessing.
Yep.
23.
Oh, 23. Yeah, the sounds are way more prominent now.
So are these like the soft, well, not soft, but the moaning despair noises that Tamila was hearing from across the room?
Yes.
Let's put a pin in this door. This seems to have a lot of noise and despair behind it. And let's save it for last.
Last.
Well, okay. See, if we start going into a room where we need to help people, we're going to totally forget about the other doors that are in this room.
If you feel that way, sure, but I feel like maybe that person might need help now, but what was up the
if you want to
stairs?
go in, I mean, go ahead. I'll check the other doors.
Passing by Lyra, do you feel any which way?
Well, as of right now, we're not hearing anything. So, I think we should probably... Let's check this one last door, and if there's something there, there's something there. But yeah, let's go ahead and shut that one door that goes into the hallway. And then I'll stand in front of it and block it off so you guys can check that one room. But I can still see you go through that door.
Yeah, Tamila's gonna go to the north door in this room on this little block right here. Check
Okay.
it with their ear.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
Perception check. Here we go. Oh, 16.
You're not hearing anything? No, not at all.
Okay. Very cautiously, very slowly, going to try to stealthily open this since, they didn't do so well on their check this time. Do you want me to roll a stealth check or just open the door?
Stealth check and open. Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime
Cool.
you're trying to stealthily open, do something. Stealth check and.
Stealth. Here we go.
Okay.
That's a 22.
All right. Yeah. You're slowly opening the door.
And it's a little room.
Yeah, and here you see, like, what are those things called? Like the cloth type armor type stuff.
Oh, training armor and stuff.
Yep.
Aye.
Like the geese and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Tamila's just gonna say, this is a storage room. And next door, same thing. Ear up. Listen. So here we go. Perception check.
Yeah, seems pretty quiet. Yeah.
We'll do the stealth check again just in case.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
And creeping into this room, what is it?
Here
It's,
you see like more of the like wooden weapons and more of the blunt steel weapons.
Oh, okay. It's just more training weapons and stuff. Okay, let's go to the door, which all the moaning is. Yay. Totally gonna do a stealth roll on this and open it up.
Before we go in,
Mm-hmm.
I want to cast Blast on the party.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would be a plus 1d4 for skill
Yep,
checks.
Hold on, see if I can target.
Who's opening the door?
Yeah, I know I clicked on the wrong place. I was like, what?
You want me to move away from the door so it...
Oh.
Here.
The door is going mad.
It's one thing I like about Foundry over Roll20 versus. Wait, and did you get? Yep, you got everybody. Wow, that's
Yep.
awesome. Okay.
I'm shiny.
Alright.
Fuck you.
What's going on with the door?
Yeah, so here comes
I
the
don't know.
stealth
It's like
check.
the last campaign where the door just kept fucking with itself.
No.
And then it cast Fireball.
I
She's
definitely wasn't touching the door.
the witch is she's casting her spells again.
No, I was small thing last session, or last campaign. The one person was just upsetting me, and so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with them." And so I just started clicking the door just incessantly because I
God.
got so mad, and it made me laugh.
That was hilarious.
Who's clicking the door? Oh.
Rolled a 24 on stealth.
Okay.
And Tamila's gonna sneak on in and see what there is. It looks like a long.
Did anybody else hear that like rumbling?
Yeah,
like,
the rumbling.
it's just like sudden.
Ooh, that's a 28 on stealth.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully I didn't fuck
Clink,
with
clink,
this.
clink, clink.
Okay.
I'll wait for others as well.
I'll go first. Oh, I'll go long.
Okay.
Ah.
Clink, 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 clink. Guys, wait up!
Clink, 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 clink.
I forgot how loud Lyra was.
I'm like climbing the wall and shit.
And I'm right behind you going, here,
Clink,
whatever
clink,
you
clink,
are.
Clink, clink, clink.
It's funny. Tamilla's like brightly colored now with a gaudy ass ermine fur coat on and perfectly stealth. Lyra, clink, clink, clink.
All I can think of is the cat.
Exactly.
Poor little tink tink. Tink 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 tink.
Tick, 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 yep.
Okay, so Liliana is going to be in front of Tamilla.
Yes.
Okay, and then Lyra is going to be behind.
Yeah, I'm waiting as well.
Oh, okay.
You are a squishy caster. Please wait.
Yeah, let me go before you guys. Or at least second.
Okay, so you're way back by the. Where are you at, Lyra?
Right there by the other door. But I can go through it real quick.
Okay.
I'll go first, and then because I'm stealth like a motherfucker. I rolled pretty goddamn high.
Okay. All right.
Well, I think they want to go down south though.
Yeah.
I would like to. I don't know if
There we go.
What you want me to roll to check for traps on the store.
Yep. Investigation check. Yeah.
Oof, I forgot to add
You
one.
did it!
Hold on.
Didn't have the that's weird.
I forgot to click it.
It should do it automatically though. With it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It should. Yeah.
I've been having to add it on my rolls.
So that's a 9.
It's probably because we're not in combat.
Ah, maybe.
Yeah, you're pretty sure there's no traps here.
Yeah, I
Kinda.
will open it stealthily. Do I need to roll another assault
Spell check. Yeah. And as you're here, you hear, "Help us."
Oh shit. Stealth. Oh fuck. Alright, 12.
Help.
Because I'm like, Jonathan?
Up.
That's not
That's-
Jonathan.
As you're opening the door, that's what you hear.
Oh well,
That's not
Oh.
Jonathan at all.
I didn't add mine, so it's at least a 10.
Yeah.
I'll walk
And-
in.
As you walk in, boom. You see 4 they look like they used to be prisoners at one time, and they start coming at you. Help us.
Well,
And kind of like, we'll roll initiative here.
oh shit. What y'all doing? Screwing? I've been hiking.
I know I'm a paladin.
Shit all the live long day. I'm gonna punch me some people. They're gonna pass away.
Oh, it's 4 creatures. I was like, who gets to roll 4 times?
Oh, hey! I actually rolled decently this time.
What would you look there?
Well, I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
That's what you're seeing.
Oh shit.
People look pretty far gone.
Yeah,
Just a little.
Well,
it's a paladin. I know stuff.
I guess someone left the Ziplocs open.
that's a crunchy elf.
Everybody in. Yeah, we'll begin. Boom. Okay. Whew. All right. Come at you. Leliana, since you're the one in. Oh. Boom. And.
That's pretty rude. Aha! Fuck you!
And misses. Okay. And next is Tamila. You saw Leliana, I will assume you said something to the effect of,
Oh fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say, oh shit.
I went
Yeah.
Chicago from an oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
So
Strawberry.
yeah, Tamila's gonna move at 10 feet, look in, and see all this, all these guys. Wow, that's not good.
Ooh, you guys need a facial.
Let's see. How far is it in here? 5, 10, 15. And if I just move there.
If I could find you now.
Yeah, I think I'll just. I'm like trying to think of the best place to go.
Random yellow card.
Yeah, I think Tamila will go right in there.
Okay.
Come on, let's go down. There you go.
All right.
Going down.
Yep, Tamila's going down. And we'll strike with their +1 silver sword.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. I can't.
Choose.
Oh, wait. I need a target creature first. Then let's use it. Yeah? Attack. Does Bless count for tax spells? Attacks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
okay.
Attack.
Attacks. You know, those kind of attacks.
Proud.
Cool. I could not remember.
If anyone has ever listened to any kind of metal ever, attacks. Just
And does 24 hit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it hits. So here comes the damage.
Oh.
Normal damage.
oh,
Did I roll damage? Okay. Cool.
There you go.
And Tamila will use their bonus action to disengage and leave this place. And I think that was going to use the rest of their movement too.
Okay.
You should get a sneak attack for that.
Yeah, you do get a sneak attack because.
Oh, should I get the sneak attack?
Yep.
Yeah, you're within 5 feet of an ally, is within an enemy.
Yep, and that's right. You went.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I should have the, 2d6 on top of that?
1d6, isn't it?
at this point, level
What's your
Oh.
level?
3d6.
Well, it depends on how
He's Rogue
what
Bard.
level-
Rogue.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's 1d6. Yeah.
I didn't know how many levels of board rogue you have.
Yeah. An extra 2. Okay.
Oh, did it roll? It didn't roll for me. So I'm like, where did it go? Oh, there it goes. Wow,
Yeah.
that was slow. All right. Cool. And yeah, bonus action to disengage in GTFO.
Okay. Go ahead and move where you're disengaging to.
Hey, why can't I?
Do you got the right thingy up to move?
I lost that bar.
Which bar?
The second bar that's next to the everything else bar.
I don't know what you mean.
Bars on the left hand side, I think, is what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
I lost my token controls.
Did you really?
Oh, there we go.
How's that?
I got it back.
Okay.
And now I can't move myself.
You should be able to now because it's your turn. Show me where you're moving, and I'm
Okay, now I'm. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
In my turn now.
All right, Liliana, you're gonna be targeted again.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Haha,
Ooh, nice.
it's you.
You're doing your monk things. You're like just kind of dodging and weaving through this. Lyra, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to get the cable from my cat. I got both the cats laying on my desk, taking my cords with them.
Nice, nice.
So I'm going to move into the room, kind of,
Okay.
and then I'm going to target the one that is directly in front of me,
Okay.
and do some hacking and slashing, and then some divine smite.
Okay.
If I can remember what I am doing.
Yeah, it took me a moment to like.
It's
Oh, yeah,
been
what am I
like
supposed to
2
do?
weeks.
Yeah, just 1 week for me. I just
One
can't remember.
And I'm angry. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
Why should you be sorry for that glorious song?
Wait, why am I on the initiative order twice?
Nice!
Yeah, you
Critical.
Whoa. All right.
But
And then I threw in. Oh, it did.
How do you do it?
Oh, it's just straight right across the chest.
didn't
Hack
your
his half.
sword have something special that happened at level 5, Lyra?
I thought it was 7.
Okay.
Ryan,
Yeah.
I'll have to get back with you because I thought it was 7 is when it went up, but
I mean, I could absolutely be wrong.
I'll have to look again. I'll look at break. Then I'm gonna move there, and then I'm going to target this one
Okay.
here. Then longsword. And I'm gonna miss,
Yeah, not so well that time. Yep. Okay.
and that is it.
Okay. Remethil.
I don't think this 15 is actually mine. I think that I should be the 10. If that makes sense.
Oh, it's got you on there twice.
Yeah, it's got me on there twice for some reason.
Oh. Let me boop, boop, boop. Let me remove that one.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, let me. And then. All right. All right. Seeing what Lyra just did, this one's gonna move. Come up. It's going to target. It's going to. Target you, Lyra.
Okay.
I mean, you just.
Think
You know, I'm starting off bad tonight, so that means it's going to get better.
it's gonna be horrible when we go back. If we go back into another combat for us.
Oh, these guys can't do anything.
Yeah, Remethil, now it is your turn.
All right. Moving the 15 to here. All right, cool. I have to probably move through a team member. So
Yep.
it's 10 feet of movement, and then I will end up here. Actually, let me start here. Oh, well, yep. All right. I will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yep, it will take it. We're going to. Let's see. It's probably going to say you're too far away. Yeah. Oh, he did give a reaction.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will use this.
Oh, all right. Phew.
As I have to put up a shield as I walk by it.
Yep. You just kind of like it kind of reaches out at you and then poof. And
And then as I'm walking by, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. Oh, let me make sure I gotta target it. That's right. That's how this game works.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him twice with like. I thought I targeted. There it goes. As I walk by.
yeah, it's kind of a. It reached out and almost tried to grab you.
Oh hell yeah! Here we
Oh
go.
my God. Holy
Nice.
shit.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Oh, it's still
Oh.
not dead. Oh my gosh! All right,
Damn. Well, that was
let's go
fun.
again.
Yeah. That was.
Oh my gosh, so close. All right, I wanted this guy dead.
Yeah, please. Nice.
Boom. Wow. Yeah.
Don't touch me.
He reached out and touched you. You're like, boom, boom. So how do you describe it happening there?
Yeah, as I put up the shield underneath, I'm gonna shoot out 2 bolts that almost like make direct contact that blast through him. That's shooting out the other side.
Yeah. Whew, make quick work with that one. All right. The Spectre is going to reach out and touch you, Lyra, or try to, anyways.
Don't touch me. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Damn. Ouch.
Oof.
Ouch,
Oh, for
jeez.
bless.
Oh, okay, holding.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. All right. And that's Liliana. It is your turn.
Finally. So I step up. It's my turn. What do I want to do? I'm a smash. Come here, you about to get smashed. Really? It took away my fucking. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize it did this again.
Oh, they're re-uploading the D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I didn't know that happened. So
What happened?
when you re-updid the D&D Beyond, it changed all my
Oh.
Oh, all your names.
Yep. It's odd.
Oh, sorry. I gotta. How do I update it without changing the names of
I
your?
don't think you can.
Well,
Yeah,
can you
you
change
have to
it
change
in
it in the-
Sienna?
I can probably change in D&D Beyond.
You can
Yeah,
change
it
it in D&D
does-
The thing is,
Beyond.
it's only pulling my unarmed strike. It's not pulling my thing. It's so stupid.
Right back. Oh.
I need to remember to update myself on D&D Beyond though, because my gold got wiped again from D&D Beyond. So I had like 79 gold from the start of this session.
Oof. Yeah, I've been putting all my gold in D&D Beyond, but
Same.
Yeah.
That's just not something I used to, as I use another system to manage all my stuff normally. I'm just not used to using D&D
let's
Beyond.
see what happens now. Dash. Plus, okay, at bonus should give me the bless bonus. Let's see what happens. Come here. It could dig me the bless bonus. Hell yeah.
Definitely.
And then I'm going to smeesh.
Ooh.
Bam on the first strike, and then my second attack, because I'm a martial character.
Who is that the critical? Oh, close.
Wow.
And then I'm going to use a key point. I'm going to step up and flurry of blows.
Wow.
Come here, boy. You shouldn't try to hit me so many times, dickhead.
Little smash. Okay.
Little smeesh. Oh, almost a crit.
Oh, almost a crit. Yeah.
Almost a crit. And then... Oh, smash.
Ooh.
It hit still.
It
Oh,
did.
Bless. And then bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And I've used a key point. So
Wow.
I'm just putting it in there. I don't have to hit it. I'm just. I know that
Yeah.
it takes me a key point.
Wow. You just go in there and just do the.
Yeah. I am Blender. That's what I'm good at right now.
Yeah, like you said, monks are great levels 1 through 2.
Yeah, level 1 to 7. Monks are fucking. I mean, even 7 because I do get evasion, which is nice. But after that, unless I take certain things, I start to get really outclassed with damage.
Yeah.
So I want to work with you because I want that tattoo that gives me like the +1. I want to work with you to eventually like upgrade that using gold or whatever to +2, whatever.
We'll work it out. Yep. All right. Top of the first after the first round, you guys are up 3-0. Okay. Next up, Tamila.
Yep, Tamila's gonna run in and target the only one left, and go snickety snatch with the short sword.
Sweet. I'm coming for that booty.
And you get the sneak attack too. So you do get an advantage here because you're coming. Yeah.
Okay.
I like Tyler chilling out. By the way, That's awesome.
I get.
I don't have a whole couch setup. I love it.
You said I get the advantage with an attack.
No, you don't.
Oh, you get your sneak ability. You get your sneak.
You get your sneak attack, but you don't get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought, but I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But they're still blessed. So here we go. What?
Sweet.
That was one too many. It was weird. No, that was less. Should I just roll that again? I think I messed something up there.
D20 +1 +2 +3 +4.
But you get your what was the? You rolled a 3. I don't know if and the second one was a 4.
I accidentally
I don't know
did
if was it 12 hit?
2d4 instead of 1d4.
If a 12 would hit, then I think you should just go do it anyways.
Yeah, a 12 would hit. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Sweet. Here we go. Dead.
How do you do it?
Just like all the other finishing moves Tamila has done, it's probably Tamila just kind of casually walks in and just stabs in a very direct, probably just right in the chest, right where a heart would be if it had a heart, and just looks at everybody else and gives a nod. Well, that was fun. Let's hope there's something actually in this room.
There was
What?
adventure and fun.
Okay. Yeah, that's the end of combat. You've defeated all the specters.
So what is in this room, GM?
You're seeing like it's a cell room. Like, and you would gather, and in 4 of the cells, you see skeletons that are chained to the wall.
Okay. Anything in particular? Any loot or anything? Or do I have to do some kind of check to...
You're not seeing anything, no. You don't need to do a check. I mean, it looks pretty barren. You can tell that this was just like a jail cell type. And, I mean, you're smart enough to figure out that those 4 skeletons were linked to the 4 specters.
Cool.
Okay.
And any extra, like, just free manacles laying around?
Oh, yeah, you can get them. You can, actually, you can see the manacles that, I mean, they're on the wall. They're not really free.
Are they easy to just take? Like, or are they, like, permanently attached?
I mean, you can try to pry them off if you want.
No. Tamila doesn't want that kind of effort. I think, if it doesn't come off easily, Tamila's not going to take it. Because manacles come in handy.
Is there any evidence about who these specters were on their bodies?
No, they're just plain human
Okay.
skeletons. You know they're human skeletons. You would know they're not elven skeletons.
Okay.
I
Well, then,
suspect. Oh, go ahead.
Well, then, yeah, I think we should just move on then. But yes, I would like to hear what you have to say.
Well, I suspect that these aren't the people we're looking for. They seemed a little bit too old.
These aren't the these aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yes. Also, I don't believe this is the individual that the ghost madam was speaking about. She asked us to find somebody. I believe. I forgot exactly who it was though.
If my
I don't think it was her husband or anything like that. I forget.
Actually, it was her husband, Kevon.
Oh, it was her husband.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was Kevon.
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 Kevin, except with an I instead of E.
Oh,
Yeah, come
really?
on. Okay.
I have it as Kevon.
Levon.
Levon.
likes his money.
I just got a new notebook, so I had to start putting stuff over.
All right.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah. If there's
one of them.
if
So
there's-
let's move on.
yeah, if there's nothing in here and we can't pry any of the manacles off the wall easily, yeah, let's go.
Agree.
Good fight, everybody. Ramithil says, walking out completely unharmed.
Unharmed. Actually,
I'm unarmed too.
everybody was unharmed except for Lyra.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, but that's the job of the paladin.
Yeah. Take the beating and just move on.
Take the beaten, eat the meatin'.
Oh yeah, like Tamila's actually gonna ask, Lyra, are you doing okay after that? Do you need
Oh yeah.
You have health potions, right?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Well, let me give you one. And
Okay.
Tamila's gonna give a health potion. If
Okay, I will throw it in.
I can give it through the character sheet with my. I found out how to the other day.
Then the player button.
Yeah.
There. Send item.
Be a player.
Oh, I can even deny it if I don't want to.
Yeah, you could deny me. I say
Yeah,
very happily.
No.
He's into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no. Yeah, let's see what else is in
That's
this
amazing.
wonderful basement.
Yeah, let's move forward.
Let's
I open the door upon let's move forward and let other people through as I will step back, basically
Well-
holding the door open for people.
Perhaps we
let's-
should check around the corner to make sure that nobody's actually coming, because we did kind of make a little fuss.
Let's go to the mall today.
Just watches Lyra like.
Playing
Well, I'm
out.
kind of like not all the way into the main floor, just kind of like peeking around. Do I see anything, Brian?
It's very empty down here.
Is it like really eerie quiet everywhere we've been?
Actually, it is down here, yeah.
Something's wrong. This is not right.
Well, perhaps all the ghosts ate all the people down here.
Oh yeah, that's one thing you want to tell a paladin.
Well, it looks like I just told the paladin.
There are
Oh, hey,
ghosts-
look, a door up ahead.
There are ghosts in your blood. You should do cocaine about that.
Do cocaine about that.
Yeah, so Tamila sees the door. Tamila's gonna check it with their ears and see if there's any noise behind it
Listen.
All right, make a perception. Yeah.
with their oh so elfin ears. That's a 19.
Pretty quiet. Yep.
I'm going to open it slowly and quietly.
All right, go ahead.
Pull out my gun.
Oh, that's 11.
Okay.
You very stealthily.
Very stealthily tries to open it.
Tom Cruise in the closet.
Oh, it doesn't open.
It does
Oh,
not
no.
open when you try to push it open. No.
All right, I can do sleight of hand. Can I do sleight of hand to I pick the lock.
You have these tools, and
I have a hand in a snake, so no.
I
But
I
if these
gotta
tools don't
double-
work, I'll go next by just punching it the fuck open.
I mean, Tamela does have a deck of cards.
I pull out a credit card somehow.
Like seriously, Tamela has a deck of cards. Could try to jimmy it up open that way.
I do have a Jonathan who can crawl in the lock and unlock it.
mean, you're willing. You can try anything you want. Just describe to me what you're trying to do, and then I'll determine the role.
I'll try first. Or
Okay.
do you want to try something crazier?
I was gonna try something crazier.
Let's go with crazy first.
All right, so I pull out a tiny mini Jonathan, like a little garter snake Jonathan, that has a burglar mask on,
Okay.
and I shove him into the lock, and like with sleight of hand, and like unlock it, Jonathan. Yeah, my bonus.
Pop in there. Get in there. Do your job.
It's a tiny little baby Jonathan. That's a 22.
Oh, wow!
I love me. Oh fuck.
Jonathan, the snake. You hear, and then you hear the kind of like the mechanisms begin to like move and shake and stuff, and then all of a sudden, the lock that's on the outside of you hear like a click,
Fuck
and
yeah.
then little Jonathan with the burglar mask comes slithering back out.
We'll have to remember that, Jonathan. That Jonathan seems very
It's a
useful.
very fucking useful job.
I can't believe that worked.
Crying.
I can't either.
That's
As I said,
fucking
crazy first.
amazing.
Always give crazy first.
Little baby Jonathan.
All right, Tamela's gonna try to stealthily open the door now.
All right.
Do you want me to do another stealth check?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, 25.
And as you're opening the door, you notice as you're opening it very slowly, at this time, it's not even creaking as you're opening it.
Hey, Tamela's gonna sneak into the room and look
Okay.
around. See
And
what-
okay, and as you're looking in there, you are noticing this looked like it was the vault of the castle at one time.
Ooh, is there anything left?
As you're looking around, scattered around, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot, as it looks like it might have been pilfered by the current residents, but you do find 2 potions of healing.
Okay. Anything else?
9,500 silver pieces.
Ooh, 750 gold.
Okay.
And a really nice looking javelin.
Really nice looking javelin.
That's 137 each in gold. If you're letting us all know.
Oh yeah. It's probably more you just hear a squeal of delight from Tamila, just like a woo. And Tamila will actually give Lyra the 2 health potions because
Oh, nice.
been-
Thank you.
missing frontline fighters should always get health potions first. And Tamila will actually
Are they regular or?
Regular
Yep.
Regular potions of healing, yep.
And does the javelin look special in a way of magic or not?
Yeah, you get a magical feel to it.
Okay. Well, I picked this up. It's called Identify, finally. I would like to cast. Well, how much time do we have?
I mean,
I'll ask everyone if we have like 10 minutes to spare.
Okay, as I get into the room then. And I guess we can assess the situation. Oh, it's just like a room.
yep.
Okay. Well, it was locked before, so we can all get in and lock it again.
That's what I was thinking. The same thing is, let's all get in the room and
Yeah.
lock the door.
Hey, coffee lock. You want to try asking for a small rest?
Yeah, push all
I,
the.
no, we're good. We're okay right now. You know,
Push
we
all
rested
the
a few times before the adventure today, so
If you push all the silver against the door to kind of like keep it from opening.
true.
Just out of character really quick. So we split the 500 gold that we found before, right? And that was
Yeah, I would have. That would have been 125 each.
125 each. Okay, and then this was how much each with the silver?
137.
137. Okay, I am bad at math.
Is that what? Yeah, 137 each. Is that what somebody said?
Wait, why would it be 137?
9,500 silver pieces.
Divided by
Oh,
4.
still
So,
Oh,
in-
lot.
Oh, divided by 4 though. Yeah.
yeah, in gold it would be 237. Because just by 10. But in silver, it's 2,000.
I thought it was gold.
Silver.
Okay. So the gold, the share of gold in silver that we're each going to get is 237, and then the other split was 125.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Cool. Just as we're staying here for a moment.
And are we doing like carrying weight, or is there? Oh no, we can put inside the hole. We put inside the hole.
Yeah. I'm always like I always give parties like a bag of holding. You guys do have a bag of holding to carry stuff like this.
Mhm.
But as long as you don't abuse it, because I know when I give out.
Sticking bodies in it and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, bodies can't fit because of the dimension. But
Right. Yeah.
But you guys do have a bag of holding for treasure.
Okay, cool. But so yeah, carrying 9,500 pieces of silver is not easy actually, as it turns out.
No.
As I think 10 pieces of coin is a pound or something. So
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I would give you guys. It was like, I do like one of the very first magic items I like to give a party is like a bag of holding for that reason. So
yes, please take your 10-minute time to identify the item.
So they're gonna sit there and do identify as a ritual.
And as you do so, you start to learn a little bit about this javelin. That it's a +1 javelin. It will give you a extra chance to hit and also damage. And as you throw it, it acts like a boomerang. It will return to your hand immediately after a ranged attack. You don't even have to summon it back as a bonus action.
But you always speak in an Australian accent as you throw it.
Exactly.
Oh man,
Does it return?
Only if you speak in Australian.
It's called the Kyle Spear, the Kyle Javelin.
The Kyle javelin.
Wait, does it return as like a boomerang, as in like you throw it regularly and then it comes back like twirling around in an arc?
Yeah. And you got to make a dex save to make sure it doesn't hit you.
You just hear,
And if you got people,
Not cursed.
Get
So-
die.
Okay, out of character. Here's the question. I always like to give, magical weapons or +1 weapons to the person who doesn't have them yet. And
I'm good. I do not need a magical weapon. I have my sword.
okay, does Ramithel have anything, or
I
can
am
he
not
even use
going-
the weapon?
I am not in any world going to pick up a javelin and have the idea I'm going to throw it at somebody and actually hit them.
I don't use weapons.
Okay.
So I would love it if our paladin had a ranged option.
Would
I'll
you
take
be?
it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And then
Yeah,
if we
because-
come across something else, we can
Yeah,
figure out from then.
Because if anything else, I think Tamila can actually use it because it's a simple weapon. But yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I will add it. Thank you, guys.
Yep. No problem. Yeah, Tamila like presents it all dramatically on one knee, holds it up to Lyra, and it's like, for you, our faithful paladin, a javelin of
Wow,
great.
you sound like so much like full of shit right now. But thank you.
God damn.
Man, I forgot how unfun you are, but that's fun too.
I'll come over. It's okay. I like the theatrics.
Well, at least someone appreciates it.
Alright, you guys ready to move on?
Yeah.
If it's been long enough, we haven't heard anything. So it seems this place is, for lack of a better term, dead.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of worries me that everything's dead silence, and we only found the dead. As if
Well, yes,
we woke
they
them
were.
up.
They were vocal before. Did you prefer that state?
I don't know if I prefer the dead one way or the other. I think we should just journey on. Hopefully, we find something or someone who can explain what's going on, and yeah.
That's very misunderstood.
Yep. And it's time to continue on. Go up the hallway, see what we see.
I gotta look out my window real quick and see, and I hear noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
I heard noises
that?
before, occasionally.
I mean,
I don't know if that was yours or somebody else's.
There's people shouting on the street. It's
okay. I think I heard
Oh.
that a little when you were closer to your microphone or closer to your camera, but yeah.
I was like, what's going on? Just want to make sure nobody's going to shoot each other out there.
Whew.
Legitimate concerns.
Right?
We
Right?
live in America. Yay.
I am in DC, you know, it's
Yeah, that's why I'm like, Brian.
I was like, drug deals gone bad.
We venture
Oh, shit.
closer to the stairs.
Closer to the stairs, you do see a stairwell going up.
Can we like? I know we
just have
can't
to-
exactly put our ear up to the stairs and listen, but can we listen at the base of bottom of the stairs and see if we can hear anything up?
Before, yeah, we're just exposed to the world above.
Yep. Yeah, you can go ahead and put your ears up to the stairs and see what you hear.
I'll be right back. I'm still here.
What the
Okay.
hell is going on?
Oh, you're talking
Wait,
about
did you hear that screaming?
I heard that.
that's how
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that.
That's not the sound effects I'm adding.
that was 13.
You're hearing the good old city of DC.
Fuck.
Alrighty then.
I know. You're like, where do you live?
Alright, yeah. I don't know. Okay, what do we hear with the 13? I'll also listen. Why not?
Okay, to be
Listening.
listening.
It's not gonna be much better though.
Let's see, 13. Not hearing a whole lot up here. You can hear up the stairs. You can hear like just kind of like walking around and general like boots on the ground type of sounds.
Am I able to discern if it's like shuffling or if it's like regular walking?
Regular walking.
Okay. I will say there's people walking upstairs. I think I hear.
Maybe it's time to don some kind of disguise.
I can't talk to them. So what do you have in mind?
Well, if it's the Klavekians, then
Oh,
yes,
right.
you can talk to them.
Yes.
If it's the elves, well, yeah, you're going to be at a disadvantage. I have a disguise that could probably pass by at least the human soldiers. But once we get to the elves, maybe not so much.
Hmm. I don't think we should look as anybody important because we don't know anything.
Or we look at like somebody overly important so we get, better treatment. Surprise inspections are a thing.
We did this.
If we can somehow look like the guys wearing the whatever the D&D equivalent is of somebody wearing a clipboard and an orange vest.
Oh.
We are OSHA. We got some problems.
Well, I do have one better. I can look like a daughter of a countess. That's here on a surprise inspection.
Okay. And then we will be your retinue. That seems appropriate. As I can disguise as a what type of whatever you are, I will be that type of style of mage. So if like you're looking like a drow or a human, I'm not sure which one.
I'm gonna look like a human.
Then yeah, I'll just use my hat of disguise to be a human wizard.
Human wizard. Okay.
Yeah. So Tamila's gonna take the time to go back to that room they were just in and change into a different piece of clothing. Do the disguise self spell. Burning a spell slot, and come back as like basically the same height, everything, just regular, normal, like tan human complexion, black hair, like just looking like a human.
A human. Okay. Just a commoner or.
Nope. They have their what is it called? They have their fine clothes on.
Fine. Okay.
And they also have their signet ring on and their papers at hand, just in case somebody asks questions.
Okay. So a noble.
Yeah.
Okay. And Lyra and Liliana, what are you doing? As you see them,
I have nothing.
Well, you kind of
So-
look like a knight, so
Yeah.
I look like this now. How about that?
Looks like what now?
I'll put it in players.
oh, I have a stink.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stealth my best and just kind of shadow the party, and hopefully nobody notices me.
Yeah, me too. You ready?
Well, I wouldn't. You could just walk with them. You could just be
A human paladin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could just be the guard.
No, I gotta see him. Never mind.
All right. So
Yeah, I'll just stay. I'll be me.
Yeah, be you.
I got this.
That's the best thing that you can do.
I'll
oh fuck,
Okay.
I can't cast invisibility on other people, right?
at a certain level you can. Spell slot. I think it's 4.
A creature. Yeah, I'll cast invisibility on you.
Yay! I'm invisible. I freak out for a good 10 seconds.
Where are all my Jonathans?
There's so many Jonathans missing.
Okay. So, all right, we're gonna take a break here before you guys
Okay.
ascend the stairs.
Oh, you'll also have advantage on your stealth roll when you come back.
Take a break, yeah, because it's a good time because you guys are getting ready to.
We're getting ready for shenanigans.
Well, it's gonna be different because if you think about it, it's murder hoboing is probably not your best bet here. Just gonna give you.
Oh no! But
I
we're
was
gonna do
picking
what-
up on that.
We're gonna do what we do best: lie a lot.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just don't have Lyra lie, because...
No,
Well-
Paladins don't lie.
Oh,
Lyra's gonna be telling the complete
actually,
truth.
because, her deception is +2, so you never
There you
know.
go.
All right,
All right,
I'll be back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
How am I water doing?
Did I come back at like the perfect time or?
Well, we're waiting on Deb still, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Exciting.
It's a little bit of a different kind of a challenge tonight. Quiet basement with a few remnants of things that have long passed, and then now trying to go upstairs without murder hoping, because this just is not. I mean, you guys can't. I'm not telling you what to do. You can get used to.
I think, Brian, you see where I'm going. You might see where I'm going with this.
Yeah. Good way to put
Hey,
it.
home is where the Jonathans are.
No.
I
They
I
just-
get to ask whether or not you what type of religion or belief system you follow. Because my character does not want to know.
Everything has been kind of, hey, you get in this car. There's no time to explain. So,
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
That's right. As soon as Tamila joined the party, it was like the king was assassinated, and
Come on, Nickel.
now we're following and going along this trail.
Come on.
And then Jess fell in a hole, and then Remethil's like, I'm following them, and kind of laughing at them trying to get over the river. Let me help you and use this and show you how I can levitate this rope and give you guys an advantage to cross the river.
If we didn't have somebody that could fly, that would have been really impressive.
Yeah, I know. They had somebody. They well, at least carried it to the other side, though. Yeah. Is everybody ready? We're ready. All right.
And
So-
we're back.
Hello.
Hey, hello. Welcome back. All right, you guys are at the bottom of the stairs, and you hear movement, and sounds like several feet. When I say not several feet as in measurement, but footsteps and kind of just general activity going on upstairs.
So, Lyra, as my guard, I think you should go first, since you look the most official. I will follow. Remethil, you'll be behind me, and wherever you are, Liliana, you follow behind.
Maybe, the invisibility might have been a small mistake on my part, but we'll go with it.
Okay, where?
I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? We get spotted? Oh no, they're my prisoners.
Well, maybe our prisoners.
Yeah.
Be okay.
Don't worry, I have this handled.
Okay.
I have utter complete faith in you. Mostly because I feel like I'll be able to escape.
Well,
Me too.
there's-
Clink, 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 clink.
Click, 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 click.
Well, first I'll capture her while I'm invisible, and then anyway, I don't think we'll fail either way.
Alright. I lead the charge ish. Up the
well,
stairs.
more like the stroll up the stairs.
Right. No.
Just play it cool.
Non-compatibly.
All right, going
Yep.
upstairs. I will move you to up the stairs.
Tamila's gonna move her human-looking ass up the stairs.
Pay no attention. This is like a blank map, and I'm putting you where I want you to go. Okay.
Wow, this castle is really empty. Wow.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are we? We're in the middle of nothing.
As you enter there, okay, and as you come up the stairs, I will boom boom. All right, as you come in here, you see this looks like another storage room of sorts, and you can see the some kind of like like a lot of sundries, also some tools, bandages for like medicine type checks and stuff, firewood, oil, linens, and you also see 2 small chests.
All right. I'll motion toward the chest and remember the film, if you may.
Sure, I'll do it right now. We should check out see where the voices are also coming from as I do this.
So where are the voices coming from, or do we need a?
Oh no, you've already can hear.
Okay.
You can hear some movement here. You can hear movement, kind of like all around. You just kind of hear a buzz of activity kind of around you now at this point.
Tamila wants to actually just listen in on the door, see which one is going to be the most optimal for this plan. Just eavesdrop through the door.
Okay. Go ahead and listen in.
You want me to do a perception check?
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a natural 20.
All right. You do hear voices here on the other side, and as you're listening in, you hear, when are we going to stop serving this Theas me? I don't like what she's doing. Well, I don't like the Vicmadir, but it just doesn't seem right. Quiet down. Do you want them to start taking us as well? Of course not. But it just doesn't seem right. What if they run out of the Vicmadir? Will they come for us next? That's kind of the conversation you hear going on the other side of the door.
So these definitely sound like, human Klavekian soldiers, right?
Yep.
Good old flashbacks to Home Sweet Home.
So do I still have my Klavekian armor then on?
You do, yep.
Perfect. You have the right armor on.
What was the name that they mentioned?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, are we going to write that perception check with the other doors, or do you want me to re-roll?
You're going to have to re-roll at each door.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is A-okay. I like rolling dice.
Yeah.
Click-clacks.
Click-clacks, even though they're virtual. Oh, I thought that was going to be another natural 20. So 21.
21. Okay, that one, it's pretty quiet. I mean, you can still hear the muffle, but it's coming back from the same room that you were at before.
Okay. Next door, same thing. Gonna, just put ear up, listen in.
Ooh.
Another natural 20. Yeah, wow. You're doing well on it. You hear everything.
All those elf ears,
Oh, yes. Quiet on that side of the doors.
And then last door. Boop, boop, boop.
Welcome to gameplay D&D 1.
D&D 1.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a nat 1 for a second. I was like, ah!
That's 20.
20. Yep, another quiet area. Yep.
Nice. So this door has the soldiers behind it. Cool.
What do we find in the chests?
You're just going to open them right up?
Yeah. But I would have been doing that while he was looking around. I just didn't want to interrupt that.
As you open the chest, you personally find it's up to you to share with the rest of the party what you find.
Well, other people are watching. I'll accurately tell.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, all right. But you find in each one 125 gold pieces.
Okay. Then, yeah. I will, after seeing how much is in it, both I will start handing out the gold. What is that? That's a weird number.
250 divided by 4. Yeah.
Oh, give me a second. I got a calculator pulled up.
It's like 63 or 62, something like that.
Hello, partner.
62.5?
I'm a Star Wars fan to you.
So 250 divided by 4?
Yeah.
62.5.
All right, yeah.
You guys can round it up to 63.
Okay.
Just to be. We don't.
But we have all that silver now.
We don't do
friend,
any
he
here.
doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I don't like you either.
Cool. All right. Pointing to Tamila, do you want to? What is your name right now, sir?
First of all, it's Lady. Second of all,
Lady.
Please?
just Tamila right now. don't
So
even-
still Lady Tamila. Okay.
Yep. Don't even have to lie.
All right then. Are we ready?
Yes, I think we are ready.
And I'll slip you your amount of money that you're supposed to get from the chests.
Yeah. Totally noble lady clothing has pockets in the dress because, like, why wouldn't it?
Of course.
Of course.
Where else are you supposed to hold your daggers?
Exactly.
Oh, there's places.
Oh my.
Lyra, if you may, go in, announce me. Just say, what name do I want to use? Vaisoka Hora. Lady Vaisoka Hora is entering the room. That's all you have to say. I will enter. If they
How
don't
about
stand...
I start immediately open the door, be like, hey, somebody's here to see you.
You can do that too, I guess.
And I do it. Just walk right in there, open the door, and
Oh. Step out of the way.
You open the door and you just walk right in.
yep. I mean, what's worse going to happen?
Go ahead and open the door. Go right in. Yeah.
It's a lot more than I thought that would be. That's all right. What's worse could happen?
Yeah, that's all right. You look like a Quebecian soldier.
All right.
Yeah.
This is good.
I mean, a wanted one, but still.
They probably don't immediately recognize every wanted person. You know, that's crazy.
Especially, especially far away from,
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
They're not updated with the bounty list.
He's not.
Yeah,
She's not
so
public
if they
enemy
have
number one,
internet
right?
access,
Yeah.
you know? Everything popping up the smartphone. We need this soldier right now, you know? They don't got that.
Excuse me. Do we know you? I've not seen you here. Are you new?
I am new.
Where
And
did you come from?
Tamila's gonna step in, like the noble that they are, and announce surprise inspection.
Inspection. There's
Yes, the nobles want to know where their money is going.
All right.
Especially the king. He wants to see how this operation is going, etc., etc. If you can take me to your general,
I thought you were
will
saying
be-
take to my your leader.
take me to your leader. Take me to the general, and this surprise inspection can commence.
Make a deception.
Deception. That would be 17.
Wow. You're here to inspect, but fine, but why would you come here first instead of through the front gate?
Because I was testing your security. And guess what?
It failed.
Yes, you failed.
I told you, and you see her look over to. I told you we should keep people downstairs. Why do we have nobody downstairs?
By the way, if you take me to your general, immediately I won't mention anything about alcohol tax to anyone.
Well, you wait. Did you see the still downstairs?
I saw everything.
Why weren't there guards downstairs? Why weren't there guards downstairs?
That is my question too. Why weren't there? Why is there a secret tunnel that is unguarded? There are many questions that I think many people, especially the king, would have. This invasion plan, well, isn't so secret anymore.
Well, we don't have a general per se.
Why don't you have anyone in? Is that why they sent me over here? I'm not a general, but I can I can be an administrator if I have to.
Well,
But
Per se, he's a dick.
there's well, if you know, then you would know who we're working with here.
yes, I know about the drow, and I know about how they're gonna ultimately stab us in the back in the end.
Well, do you want to go see the Asa?
I'd rather talk to a human about human affairs.
Well, General Eric is in the grand ballroom with Theus at the moment.
Well, I guess one way or another, I would have to meet with the drow when I. Just Tamila starts pointing to like random people. You, help escort me. Do whatever my bodyguard says. This is my scholar. They are writing down everything that I say. And I have one or two surprise people. Keep your eyes open if you do not see them. Good job. If you do see them, good job. If you don't see them, well, that will be another discussion.
It's a claw. Just
Okay.
knock over a fucking vase as I walk by. Dude.
Just that pure cat energy.
Yes.
They're going to escort you. Sure. We'll take you. And they kind of escort you to another part of the... And they open a door here. Oh, can you guys... I'm going to move you to where you can see...
Moving so fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna message Tamila and ask what's the new plan.
Winging it.
And I will then message.
Reaction.
I will then message the rest of the two party members, telling them our current plan is to literally just quote unquote wing it.
I knock over another vase.
If you must, our general is in there with Theus. If you would like to meet with him.
I think I can wait on the sidelines politely like any person in court. If they will, well, if they're going to be secretive, well, they will just have to deal with it. And Tamila is gonna go in like she kind of owns the place, just because that's the role right now of I'm here for doing inspections in a royal capacity.
Okay.
And everyone failed.
right, you're gonna go ahead. You can move right in. They open the door for you.
Where is this at? I don't see much personally.
No, it's a narrow hallway. They just opened the door and led you right there.
Wow, that's a lot of drow.
And
Yeah, just gonna like politely stand on the sidelines and listen in and wait turns.
okay, as you move in, I'm gonna go ahead and ask everybody else what they're doing. Leliana, what are you doing?
I'm following. Oh,
Sorry. I am just visible following.
Okay, you guys can move yourselves in. Lyra,
yep, following.
Remethyl, what are you doing?
Sorry, where am I able to go into? Am I able to go into here? Because there's like a wall and stuff here for me.
Yep, you can move over this way. There, like there.
Oh, okay. This hallway. I see.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I will be following behind, visible, just like one or two steps behind, wherever Tamil is going.
Yep, you guys can see that everyone can see the open door and can move right in and see.
Oh, okay, where's Tamil? Okay, then yeah.
And Lyra, you're going to go in as well.
Yep.
Move you in. And
yep.
And Leliana, you're going in as well. All right. As you enter, it looks like a throne room. The ceiling yawns almost 20 feet overhead. It's supported by elegant marble arches. Between the supports hang long banners celebrating the glory of the Spider Queen. The room itself is spotless, and you see a blood-red carpet leading down the center of it towards a dais on which sits a spider-like throne of black iron. And there you can see a human standing off to the side, and you can see drow everywhere. And
Bless you.
And as you do enter, as nobody enters, definitely, it wouldn't have mattered because there's so many of them. The matron sitting on the throne. What causes this disturbance?
OSHA.
And addressing the group, right?
It's looking your way, and all of them now, as they all have like crossbows drawn, pointing at you.
Okay. I want to try something. So the one that is, see, I gotta figure out distance. This one right here at the by the bottom right hand column on the left hand side.
If you can ping it.
You wanted this guy?
There it went. Yep, that one you just pinged. I'm gonna get in his head.
Okay.
And tell him just pretty much calmly, but throwing my voice off, a change is coming, and just leave it like that.
Change is coming. Okay.
So we have like many crossbows trained on us, right?
Yes.
Tamila's just gonna calmly and carefully approach the center, not getting too close to the throne, of course. You know, just with poise, precision, holding herself at the moment up with dignity. You know, everything like she was taught in childhood to do as a noble person. And looks, bows, you know, does the whole courtesy thing, or at least the human courtesy thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this drow matron was Thessa?
Yes.
Thessa.
Okay.
I think. So would, just out of character, would Jamila know good enough to call her lady, priestess, queen? Like, is there any common?
You would know to call her matron at least.
Matron.
At the very minimum, you would know that drow. You would know that it's a very matriarchal society.
Mm-hmm.
So you would know to call her matron.
Okay, so Jamila's gonna open her big mouth and say, Matron Thessa, General. Oh my God, what was his name? Notes. Eric, or General Split Axe. I am here on behalf of the kingdom. I was sent here to test, well, your defenses. Unfortunately, both of you have let mistakes happen. And that is my report. I have infiltrated this castle without a scratch.
Perhaps like a spider.
Perhaps.
Allows her prey to infiltrate her web.
In other words, she knew we were here.
And I need to send back word why I could get into this castle so easily. Amongst some of the other violations I have seen amongst the Klevekians that I will have to mention in a report.
You assume that the Klevekians control this castle.
Well, it is interest to the kingdom how this operation is going.
Well, unfortunately for you, the Klevekians do not control this castle. Do you see who sits on the throne?
Yes, and how come I was able to get into your castle so easily then? And how come our the people we call allies are letting this happen? The king would like to know.
Well, as you see, make a deception check here.
Okay. I was like, this should have a check sometime.
Yeah.
Deception. Normal. Oi! 12.
Yeah. We make it so easy for our prey to come in. Have you ever watched how a spider spins its web and its prey just so easily comes right in?
I have also seen a spider web be ruined by a prey that was a little too big.
Are you too big for this web?
Alright, this is getting sexual.
Spider
Are you too big for my web? Oh, I'm so big, spider lady.
lady.
Come in, says the spider to the fly.
Well, I have already freely roamed your web. I have slipped.
Wow, this
Wow.
just went there.
I didn't make it any better.
No,
Oh, no.
I did not.
Here we go. We're gonna go with this.
It's so
I have plucked every string along the way. I have waited for reactions, and yet I've been able to move and slip away.
Cue the Pornhub music.
What is it? I know, all right. We're gonna. So, this is NC-17 tonight.
I'll pluck your web, my spider.
I'll
The mind
play
is
late.
willing, but the flesh is weak.
Why do you wish an audience?
As I said, I'm here to inspect. And inspect I did.
And we allowed you in.
Did you allow me in? Was this expected? It doesn't seem like anyone expected me.
Oh shit, the Spanish Inquisition.
It went there.
But now, you're outnumbered here. My guards, they brought you to us. Yes. You fingered the web.
Oh god, no!
Oh my god!
Oh, you slid in so smoothly.
And
You
got our attention. You've penetrated the vault.
for your pleasure.
And
Uh,
oh, you come to the throne room of the menu.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're trying to be all slick and everything is just like, tee. Oh.
That's a mighty big thorax you have.
So, you've walked right into the trap. Did you not think we saw you through the dark woods? Did you not think we set the trap in the chapel? Did you not think that we cleared the basement to make you feel safe?
Is that an explanation or are these excuses? General Split Axe, do you know what this means? And holds up the signet ring.
Make a persuasion check on General Splendexer.
Persuasion. Normal. Oh god, it wasn't
bad.
happening for me. Yeah, 17, not bad.
Not bad. Wait.
Oh, sorry. I have a question. Are these individuals also drow right here? Or are they human?
They're human.
Okay.
So which ones are the drows in this room?
Those are drow.
Okay.
And those are human.
And then she's also drow?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Also drow, and then obviously drow.
Yeah, that's the matriarch, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You wear the signet of a duke.
I'm duking your food right now.
Mm-hmm. Why would I risk life and limb to tell lies or to be captured? I was testing. I don't know which group this matron thinks I was with, but I did hear noises out in those woods. But one wood with those sorts of woods. Now, matron, I hate to be rude and question you, but what was the group, or did you get a description of the group that were going through the woods?
Going through the woods.
Was there one with fairy wings? One that may have been looking like a drow and, I don't know, a cleric or sorts? There's only 3. I have my guard, I have my scholar, and I have me. Does this sound like the group that you were tracking?
Ah, well. It does not. It's a good point. And General, you say you recognize this ring? Yes. This is from the royal family, this signet ring. It's possible that she may have been sent by King Toldivar to inspect our agreement of sorts. You there?
And I'll add, and they expect to find us back. And they know that we're coming here.
No, you're coming here. Yes, of course, yes, okay, yeah. So, your inspection says you found my trap for those that were following us, yes?
Yes. There was a main road, there was traps, there was bodies, there was a side road, apparently. But that trap was easily avoidable on the main road. There were too many bodies.
Fair. Okay.
Do you not clean your traps?
What's... Do we not what?
Do you not clean your traps? Do you not hide the bodies once the trap is sprung?
So again, what do you seek here? You've proven yours. Yes.
As I said, I need to do reports back. I need to inspect this place. I need to see what is happening. It's a tedious task. And I just need to see the operation and reassure the king. Everything is going according to plan. All the operations are going good.
Making another deception check there.
Okay. Well, I think I might have missed part of what you're saying, so hopefully
but
I'm still making sense.
You've got the general convinced that you're telling the truth. You don't have the matron yet.
Alright. 9.
9.
I mean, I see the glaring problem with this, but
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you what. See all my servants here? They will escort you outside the walls. Will you accept?
okay. I almost could not hear you. Did you say my servants will escort you?
Outside the walls.
Hmm.
And I assure you, based on your supposed royalty, that the general who is subservient to me now says you have, which I doubt at this point, but we'll let you live.
I will only go if the general and his men come with me too. As you said, he is subservient to you, and he is part of your men.
Why would I allow those who can guard our gates during the day to leave?
It's only outside the walls, you said.
But we need them.
They can come back, can't they? They can physically go back in once they leave the walls, correct?
Yes, of course they can.
Then why is it a problem?
And they shall. Otherwise, the Clouded Kingdom shall fall as well.
So, the general, with some of your men, some of his men, will escort me out of the walls. I will make my report. I will get out of your hair.
Yes, they will escort you outside the walls.
General?
Yes, of course. I will escort you as the matron has commanded.
And what about as a citizen of the Kingdom of Quebec? Will you also escort me as a citizen?
As a citizen outside the walls?
Well, within the castle, outside the walls.
Of course, yes. You're safe outside the walls here, yes.
How about inside these walls? Am I safe under you?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Wow. 14?
I'll escort you to safety. Let's bring the party in. I'm just putting you guys here.
Oh, sorry.
Does anybody else want to intervene in the negotiations?
Well, in the negotiations? No. I assume there's people like looking at least one person looking at each of us at all times.
Oh yeah, they're all they. I mean, they kind of as Tavilla was talking with the matron. They lowered the crossbows, but they still had them ready to go. If that makes any sense. They had them. They at first they were all like raised and on you, like ready. But then they were still loaded when they put them down.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything with the. I'm just following everybody out.
You're just gonna follow everybody out.
Yeah, but I'm gonna walk behind the general and just try to, overhear anything that would come up.
Okay. I'll move you out back outside.
Fuck, I'm tired.
Ignore that.
Oh, ignoring.
Yeah. All right. And they escort you outside, and there you are. And the general's with you.
Yeah. So since he's close enough, I am going to show him the papers to actually show him. Yes, indeed, I am who I say I am. Because I got those.
Whatever you say I am.
Because I got those papers on me, and tell him basically you can't trust the allies that the king chose.
Hey, listen. I don't trust her at all. The problem is before there was a rebellion in Ribalka, the Drow were coming up and they were abducting citizens of the Kalvakian kingdom. Well, now that the uprising has happened and things have changed, and now there's an alliance has shifted, and it seems these Drow are very opportunistic of this upper world, and they care not as long as their goddess, I believe it's called Neranius, is satisfied. And she's only satisfied with human sacrifice, whether it be these Vic Mordir or Kalvakians. Our king has chosen to align with her and to keep us safe.
And do you believe that this is actually indeed keeping us safe, or just delaying?
Well, I believe that we need to find alliances within the underground, if at all possible, to stop what has become this uprising from the underground to our world is unprecedented, and we're just doing what we need to do to survive. You understand, I hope.
I do understand about doing what you need to survive. Do you have any contacts with anyone else other than these drows to the underground?
Well, I will tell you, in the next room outside of the throne room where you were are several prisoners that are scheduled to be transported to the underground.
And who does the scheduling of the prisoners and their release functions and all those other things? Is it the main matron?
It is the main matron, yes.
Because we have been sent by the king in order to ensure that its citizenry is kept safe and well protected, which this seems to go against, would it not, Madam? Turning to Tamila.
Seems that it is a ticking time bomb.
I would say there's next to the throne room, there's 50 or so women, children, men scheduled to be transported to the underground soon. It seems that this Fiesta of House Guillaume, I believe she said her house is, did you get the name?
House Eon?
Guillaume.
Gion. Okay.
Yeah. Of House Guillaume.
Yawn.
Is trying to gain favor with her goddess Neranius.
Oh, not Neranius, Neranius?
Neranius, yeah, not Uranus. My
Uranus.
Okay. We are looking to ensure the general safety of the human and Klevekian. Not Klevekian. Sorry, is that the right one?
That's the kingdom he's from.
Yeah.
So,
And the Klevekian citizens' well treatment. We should have more accordances in the future, and so that we may be able to fully resolve the mentioned issues. Perhaps getting the transports of the humans not correctly right. Perhaps there could be some sort of complication along the way of transport that could befell them if we were to know some sort of information. But of course, if we can't, please go back to the matron, and we'll let the king know of the nature of what's happening here.
Of course, yes. But if you could prevent these, to be honest, somehow, some way, prevent them from being taken to the underground. I'm saddened of what I see.
if you could give us the route, the number of guards, anything to help us, then we can help you.
Well, obviously, you know the secret entrance.
Yeah, we know the secret entrance.
I would recommend do not go to the throne room.
Yeah, we were looking for you, of course, General.
But
But
there's a room right next to the throne room where all the prisoners are being held.
We will make sure we are unnoticeable this time.
And
Well, sorry, he can say it.
but you came in through the secret tunnel, right?
Yes.
If, well, the basement and obviously the spider lays a trap, of course, right?
Hmm.
But I'll tell you, as you come through the secret tunnel, if you go to the other stairwells, if you go to this stairwell, did you go to the, you went to the dungeon area, of course, right?
Yes. So the stairwell in the training room.
Right. As you come through the tunnel, go to the east. Do not go to the dungeon. Go to the east, and you will see a stairwell going up. It will lead you straight to the prisoners.
Oh, we can get them now then. I see. Okay.
But they will be expecting us.
I don't think that is true. Maybe it is.
No, they'll be expecting us. Wink, wink.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yes.
They will be expecting us. We will have to plan accordingly.
But I will say the next transport of prisoners is planned for tomorrow evening.
Well, we'll just have to make sure that transport, well, may be empty.
Either that, or if we can't get to it in time, we somehow find the route that the transport's going to take.
GM, how much left of the day do we have? Like, day-wise, time-wise.
You've got about 8 hours left for the day. Yep.
So it's like evening, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So it'd probably be a bad idea to bust out everyone now because it will be night and it would be running away from Drow at night.
That makes sense. Yeah, we
With a
probably
bunch
want to
of
do it in
humans.
the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of sleeping, getting ready for it, and then springing it at kind of like dawnish.
Mm-hmm. So when we run tail, the sun is rising
Okay.
because we have until what, next nightfall?
Tomorrow night, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to take a long rest here?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll go find a way to long rest again. Yeah.
Probably go back to the church.
You can go back to the church. Yep, it's not far away. And I will actually put you in the church here. All right.
So I just want to recap my understanding of the matron conversation because I know it's not correct. She was like, "We knew you were here. You were tramping about. We set this trap for you. You're not who you say you are. I'll let you live because the general believes that you're who you say you are, and I don't want to cause a scene with him."
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, that is
It-
pretty much correct. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was like the matron's like, I don't trust you. We don't trust you guys. But
Yeah, wasn't doing good on those rolls.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
The matron
is the
too
ghost
much.
lady here?
You're back in the chapel. Yep, that's right outside the castle.
We'll tell her that we went inside, but we were unable to find Kevdev or
Kevon.
Kevon.
Yep.
Kevdev is something else now. I don't remember.
What did you find?
Mostly what you described. Secret tunnel, drow.
Yes. I fear my dear husband is still held capture there.
We were planning on finding more prisoners in the morning, but we were hoping that we could sleep here. Is that going to be a problem with you?
Oh, not at all. Of course, please.
Looking to the paladin. Well, we have a friendly ghost. I don't know if you want to do anything about her.
She's not a ghost, by the way.
No, she's not? Oh, I thought she was. I apologize.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
She appeared out of thin air before.
She came down from the rafters like, hey.
Oh! I got the entirely different impression of her because of the...
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I went the art and then just appearing there, I got a different impression that she was not just a regular human crawling up. I thought she was like a spirit.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, sorry. No, she's like, of course you could stay here for the night. While I sap all your energy while you sleep.
I knew it!
Yeah, that's just
Okay, my bad. Misunderstanding.
No worries.
Is there any way we can call it here? I'm really kind of getting tired.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to get a bad headache.
Yeah, this is a good place to call it. And now you guys got to figure out a new way to infiltrate the castle or not, to go where you want to go.
Huh. They're going to be expecting 3 humans.
Yeah.
So.
All right, yeah, go ahead and kill the stream. Not kill the stream, but stop the stream.